is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
Heard him. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with Salvatore?
You did fine, Tom. Galati's got nothing on us now. We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways, one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday, but the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm, and he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts.
Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah, I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
The big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and Little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
We won't let you down, boss.
Don't make me regret giving you some time out there in the streets with the guys, Carlo.
You don't have to worry about me.
I know I don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your driver safe, boss.
Buona fortuna, boys.
สวัสดีครับพบกับผมแม็กเกมมิ่งเช่นเคยนะฮะวันนี้คุณอยู่กับผมในเกม Mafia Chapter 12 นะครับผมชื่อเป็น Chapter ว่า Great Deal นะฮะเป็นรีอัพโหลดเนาะ
Hey, Carlo. Looking kind of like you shit yourself. Get bent. Big moment, huh? Finally running with the pack.
Drive through the parking lot นะฮะไปที่จอดรถเนาะ
Sure.
ภารกิจนี้ก็ไม่น่าจะมีอะไรมากมายนะ
Till he's finished with his broad.
ก็อย่ามีรถมาเฉียวตัดหน้าเหมือนตัวธรรมดาที่กูเล่นก็พอนะฮะรีอัพโหลดกูขออะไรมันดีๆบ้างนะฮะ
Boss doesn't have to know.
แม่ง
Nah, you coming.
โหกระตุกเหมือนเดิมเลยทุกคน
Boss said you coming. Just, you had a face like you're being taken for an airing. I don't want Gates thinking we're frails.
Why is Gates sour on Morello anyways?
First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to change up the terms. The big guy himself popped him in the nose as part of their renegotiation.
His nose is gonna get more than a pop if Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his pop and tell a sob story about being robbed at gunpoint. He'll convince his old man that Morello can't protect the merchandise. He'll need to find a new buyer out here, and he's heard of a stand-up guy named Salieri.
This plan is some bullshit, Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday, and somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey, when you get a lead for the boss, and you don't just drive him places, then you get to pick holes. Till then, shut your damn mouth.
Whatever helps you sleep. When Morello tracks you down, don't come crying to me.
You serious? You actually serious?
Fellas, knock it off. Christ.
มาทุกคนถึงแล้วครับ The parking lot ที่มันต้องการ
I do a lot of deals here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Okay, we're good.
Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
ไปท็อปฟอร์นะครับชั้นบนสุด จัดไปอย่าให้เสียเร็วๆหน่อยสิพวก
Place seems clear so
รี
far.
บอยู่
Only
เร็ว
people with cars and people with jobs.
ๆให้ไวให้ไวให้ไวให้ไวให้ไว
Place is
รีบ
deserted.
รีบไม่ต้องจอด
We
ตู้
got
มาเลยทุกคน
jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
ให้ไวสิพวกให้ไวให้ไวให้ไวให้ไวไม่ถึงกูแซงหน้านะเร็วๆสิวะโอ้ช้าชิบหายเลยทุกคนผม
Anything
ตัดหน้า
else
แม่
we
งละ
know about Gates, Polly?
โอ้ย
Only that he's got a
Oi,
bust up
oi,
nose and
oi.
crates full of the good stuff.
เร็วไปหน่อย
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy.
แม่งขับช้าโอ้ตัดหน้าได้ไหม
Park
ตัดหน้า
up
ได้ไหม
over there.
โอเคตัดหน้าได้
Polly, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
ฉันหวังว่า
I ain't really the
คุณ
expert.
จะเทสวิสกี้นะครับ เป็นการซื้อขายวิสกี้กัน
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we are always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
Damn it, Polly! No! It's okay. Oh,
What? I told you we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Ah, don't worry, pal. With all the dough you're raking in, you're gonna be able to pay for a new one. Watch out! God damn it! Balance together, Polly! Damn it!
เหมือนจะต้องบู๊นะครับผมโอเคเคลียร์
How the hell did they know about this?
Because you always shoot your mouth off.
Gates took a bullet.
This ain't as bad as it looks.
ให้มาเช็คเกตนะทุกคน
My guys will come for me. No, go! So long as you guys clear him out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Carlo, in the cab with me. You know you stead. Tommy, check for more of them. This thing ain't over. Come on, I'll back you up.
มาครับทำตามหน้าที่ Escort attack เนาะให้คุ้มกัน
We got more of them.
เฮ้ยกระสุนหมดทุกคนเคลียร์แล้วขอวิ่งเก็บกระสุนนิดนึงนะทุกคนต้องใช้เวลานิดนึงแม่งกระสุนหมดอีกอะอะไรกันวะเก็บเลือดด้วยไหนๆก็มีเลือดให้เก็บแล้วเดี๋ยวเผื่อมันไม่ได้ขึ้นใหม่นะครับชั้นนี้แต่คงไม่ได้ขึ้นแล้วแหละทุกคนก็รู้กันอยู่แล้วเฮ้ยตกใจเฮ้ยอะไรวะเฮ้ยบอทสปอร์อะไรตรงนี้วะเฮ้ยแล้วพอลลี่มันยืนอยู่ตรงนั้นมันไม่เห็นเหรอวะไปเถอะปะเคครับเคลียร์ตรงนี้มาเรามาเก็บระเบิดเก็บเลือดนะครับแล้วก็มาหมุนสปริงเกอร์กันดีกว่านะสปริงเกอร์สนิมพืชของเรานะหมุนแบบรวดเร็วและว่องไวนะครับเรียบร้อยไปเปิดประตูนะครับเราก็เอสคอร์ดทักเหมือนเดิมนะครับเคลียร์ครับเรียบร้อยเหลือตรงนั้นอีกคนนึง เคลียร์
Get the truck out of here.
ไปได้เวลาเดินต่อ
Okay, we're getting out of here.
เรดคอร์ดทักแบบรวดเร็วและว่องไวนะทุกคน
I know Morello, he'll have guys on the streets. Lots of guys.
พร้อมเดินหน้าต่อทุกสถานการณ์นะฮะ
Grab a set of wheels and watch my back.
Sure, Sam.
ผมงงมาแล้วเล่นทั้ง2 ครั้งแล้วทำไมพอลลี่ต้องจับมือแสบวะ
How
the
hell did Morello
Không
hear
cần.
about my deal?
รถบรรทุกนะครับผมเราจะขับแบบจัดเต็มนะฮะทำไมพอลลี่มันต้อง
Try not to die.
ไปจับมือแซมด้วยวะผมงงมากเลยเป็นแฟนกันปะเนี่ยแอบคิดกันปะเนี่ย
I knew it. We got
โอเคสวย
more guys on us.
1 คันแตกไปเฮ้ยอะไรวะเนี่ย
Let's slow him down some.
ตกใจหมดเลย
Where it hurts.
เหมือนบอทบั๊กเปล่าวะโอเคสวยยิงเล่นแม่งเลยดีนะมันยิงเฟรนลี่ไฟร์ไม่ได้นะครับไม่งั้นรถถังไม่งั้นรถบรรทุกข้างหน้ามันพังไปแล้วรถเราแม่งกวานขึ้นแล้ววะโคตรเร็วเลยอะไรวะ
Morello sent more guys after us.
Another motor coming after the Bulls truck.
โอเคเคลียร์แบบรวดเร็วและว่องไวเล่นมากี่รอบแล้วถ้าจำไม่ได้นี่ก็ไม่รู้จะพูดยังไงอะครับ
Sam's going through
เล่น
the
เซียมเหมือนเรียนมา
So I guess we are too.
โอ้โหกระตุกเลยตรงนี้เล่น2 รอบแม่งก็กระตุก2 รอบเลยนะครับไป let's go ขับตามรถบรรทุกไปเลยนี่อาจจะมีกระตุกเล็กน้อยนะครับ
They don't stop coming, do they?
โอเคเคลียร์รถเราแม่งก็ควันขึ้นอย่างเดียวเลยนะทุกคนใส่แม่งจะพังแล้วล่ะขับไปเรื่อยครับน่าจะสุดแล้วแหละถ้าผมจะไม่ผิดนะ
You think we lost them all?
Thank Christ for that. Let's head home. See what we got.
We got the booze.
จอดตูดเลยนะเนี่ย
And I know it didn't go to plan,
ถ้า
but
แพ้ก็ไม่รู้จะพูดไงละ
we got the booze.
Yeah. So tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
I guess we earned that much.
ไปเรียบร้อย
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble. Excellent.
เยี่ยม
I'll
ยอด
work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back
เยี่ย
in
มยอด
brass buttons.
วิสกี้เยี่ยมยอด
Good
มาก
work, son. I'm proud of you.
งานดีมากทุกคน
Saludo.
โอเคครับผมก็จบกันไปแล้วนะครับกับ Chapter 12 Grid Deal นะครับผมก็เป็น Chapter Re-upload นะครับผมก็เดี๋ยวไปต่อกับเกมหน้านะครับอยากให้เล่นเกมอะไรก็คอมเมนต์ใต้คลิปเลยอย่าลืมกดไลค์กดแชร์กด Subscribe ให้ด้วยนะครับแล้วก็กดไลค์เยอะๆเลยคลิปนี้นะครับวันนี้ก็ลาไปก่อนไปแล้วครับผมบ๊ายบายสวัสดีครับ
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended. And the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new records. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything. except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few records of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it then?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Wait.
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take. But once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up, but he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales, because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.